In the Warcraft community, the dark depths of the forums are considered especially heinous. Within the player base, the courageous ones who dare threat these vicious pages are members of a prophesied squad, known as the Special Forum Walkers. These are their findings. Dun dun. It's been a while since the last WoW forum video, and I'm very curious what it looks like here post Dragonflight launch. Have all the horn dogs from the last videos finally found something else to hyperfixate on? Well, we'll see. But before all that, a quick word from today's rent payer aka sponsor. Yahaha is a new user-generated content creation platform for a 3D multiplayer interactive experience. With it, anyone can create and publish their virtual experiences without any coding or server skills. Simply use the cool features and smart assets to make your dream games. It's multiplayer, so bring your friends, and if you aren't into games, which, why are you even watching this video? You can also just add a YouTube sharing screen in Yahaha and watch videos together. Yahaha also hosts regular live sessions for the community to help creators enhance their metaverse building skills. Follow Yahaha on Twitch or check out their VODs on YouTube for more. If any of that sounds interesting, download Yahaha for free right now using the QR code or link in the description. Thank you. Back to the video. Horde cities suck. Orgrimmar is an oversized barracks, Darkspear Isle's a village at best, Undercity is a sewage, Thunderbluffs is some tents on a mesa, Forum Elf when he sees the most beautiful sight in his life, some tents on a mesa. Bilgewater is an industrial dystopian trailer park, the only actual city from the core races is Silvermoon. So please Blizzard consider this, Horde players want immersion too. It feels like crap when all the Horde has is a bunch of savages with no culture. Give the Horde content the same love and attention you give to Alliance side. Dude, what do you mean? Isn't the entirety of Thunderbluff a love letter to Tauren culture, if you will? I mean, it's the most beautifully placed city in the entire game. How can you be against that? It does say something about you that you are an elf, because it seems like you don't fit into the Horde. It seems like an elf coming into the Horde and wanting to change what they are. How about you just go to the Alliance, huh, Irivian? It seems like you're more for the Alliance aesthetic, so how about you just go over there and just let the orcs be orcs and Tauren be Tauren and the undead swim in their sewage, you know? It's all good. I will give you though, the Alliance does have XR. Oh, those hums. Dragon flying leaderboards. Would it not be nice if the dragon racing points that we do had server leaderboards top 10, add a small book or notice board at the locations where the top 10 fastest racers on the server are listed? I think that would be fun. Smiley face. Valorant, I think it would be fun as well, and I've been calling for this to happen. It would be so... They need to spend so much more energy on dragon flying because, oh my god, it could be such a great feature if it was actually alive, because every single rally, I mean, I don't know about you guys' server, but my server is dead. Just a little bit more incentive, just some competition could be cool to see. Maybe add like a bunch of rewards that are cosmetic or something, you know, just for the best times or something. I don't know, there has to be a way to make it a little bit more multiplayer friendly, and leaderboards could definitely be a step in the right direction. Something WoW related that made you frown today, a threat. The people that defend MBing. Beowulf, what do you have against mana breaks? Anon 1869786. What makes me frown? Most of the problems with the game are player caused, and players have a tough time admitting that because their feelings get in the way. And me, Anon 1869786, I value facts over feelings, and the facts are that players are the problem. Anon 1869, that's the case for anything and everything ever. It's just some people suck, but there are certain features and measures that game developers, for example, can take to reduce the amount of agency a sucky person can have. But you also say most of the problems, and that's the thing. People aren't a hive mind, you know, it'll always be like this. That's just how human beings are. Welcome to the human experience. Mutilda just posting a laughing smiley emoji. I hate this thing. Why is this on the forums? You know what? This makes me frown. This is the thing, Mutilda. Toxic players in solo shuffle who whisper insults after losses. Yeah, going straight back to Anon. Paladin that was pretty much spamming so bad doing a 12+ academy run every time someone died. Giga chat. Again, Anon 1869 is proven right. It is hilarious how some people just have no filter when talking to others. You know, it's definitely like a way for them to let off some steam because they get frustrated with not being able to kill a boss or something. But letting it like hit your teammates, especially in the sense that they are not gonna be performing better just because you are spamming so bad at any time someone dies. So it's like gonna hurt you even more yourself. Like, it's not gonna make your chances get better, and we know that. That's like common sense, right? But if you are in any multiplayer game, you will see this very often, and it is probably the #1 thing that makes me question whether or not everybody truly has an inner monologue. And while it hurts the world around them, there might be some bliss in that, and there is something giga chat about that. Stop banning people for using a bad word in solo shuffle. I think I can guess who whispered to that night elf from before. Stop complaining about other people complaining. I'm not very used to these forums just yet, but more often than not, when I open a new thread and want to read comments regarding the topic, over half of them are full of completely useless wise guy posts complaining about the OP's complaint or other people's complaints. Well, all I see is someone who is complaining about other people complaining about people complaining. The Horde, what a shame. What could have been? Pain. Alright, let's see the picture. The Horde 2006. Okay, Orc, Undead, Tauren, Troll. How we thought it would go. Okay, Naga, Dragonkins, Orcs, of course, Undead, Goblins, yeah. Forest Troll, Ogres, and Northern Tauren, basically. Reasonable enough. How it's going. Dragon Elf, Fox Creature, another Elf, Dead Elf, and an Elf. Okay, first of all, already up here you have Naga and Trolls, which are both a form of elf. One hasn't evolved into an elf, and the other is an aquatic elf that has correctly pledged itself to the Old God Masters. So you just kind of got different kinds of elves down here. I mean, listen, it's World of Warcraft. Elves are king. That's just how it is. I'm sorry. Personally, I very much prefer the bottom option, says the night elf. You put a night elf on the bottom. Lemao, what's wrong with elves? Move over, old man, said the Nightborn priest. Who cares? And then there's the naked orc. Okay, I care. It's a shame Ashon isn't a streamer. Would totally subscribe. This guy, Mr. Masculine Orc over here. Welcome to the 21st century where there isn't a new idea in sight. You do realize that the how we thought it would go is just literally the old ideas. There's nothing new here. At least there's something new here. I mean, imagine playing Horde in 2023, huh? Said the Void Elf. We don't need no Blood Elf pallies. Blizzard, leave the Horde alone. My guy, you are complaining about something that happened in 2007. I mean, the profile picture just sells it so perfect. What happened, murlocs? Not even a 2, just what happened, murlocs? What happened to the sound of the voice of murlocs? They sound like babies. Feels like instead of trying to make things in WoW fun and ridiculous, they go for cute and childish. /shrug. Oh no, it's Ashon again. People call this expansion extremely whimsical and infantile for a reason, hence the nickname for the Dragon Isles being the Disney Isles. I have never heard that in my life, Ashon. Seems like something that might be in your little circle of friends. It's all part of the new guard takeover who are sailing the ship now. I feel like once you start complaining about the 17th edition of Murlocs and their sounds, you might want to dial that inner critic down a little bit, you know? Why do I have to keep killing elephants? First of all, elephants and by proxy mammoths are amazing animals. I absolutely hate the thought of them getting killed. I could kinda deal with it given that it is a game and they are just pixels, but what does tusk marrow have to do with alchemy? Why can't I collect some flowers, shake some shrooms, or lick some frogs? Why is it chop those tusks now for the 3rd week in a row? Disney Isles. Why, Blizzard, do you force me to keep killing baby elephants for alchemy profession quests? Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you go out there and kill as many baby elephants as possible so this person didn't have to. Thank you. Bye.